Hi, this is Saida. Let's start with assignment 6. The question over here is create an int array with unsorted numbers and sort without using arrays.sort method. So as for I have a class sorter and then the main method, that's what I'm going to be using. I used set interface with the integer here, and then I name the variable as rsort. I'm using tree set interface instance class. So it's going to do is it'll ignore the duplicate and give me the sequence numbers, mean sorting numbers. Also, my numbers, you can see I'm using add method here as well. All of the numbers are in different places. I also have two same numbers over here just to show you the function. And then I am using the for each loop to display my answer. I'm also actually using dot size method just to see the size of the array. That's all. So the question is not even asking for that, but I just wanted to see it. Let's just see how this works out. Okay, I'm just going to run that. So you can see it did sort it in order, and also ignored the number over here. And as I said, I wanted to know the size of the array. Okay, so the second question is asking generate 500 random numbers and find the nth smallest number, range from 100 to 1000. So this is my class. I globally set a variable and I put that hard-coded 500 to my variable count. Now I created this for loop where I put this range. So as you can see, count already I set to 500, so it's just gonna be my 500. So I will start with 0 and then count will be 500. Now let's just go down a little bit and I can show you I already have this method with two parameters which are integers, min and max. I also set up this condition. So if min is more than max, this is when we will get this exception. So I did created the instance of random class, and this is where I am showing my smallest number, the minimum, and that's what it's supposed to be doing. So let me just go ahead and test it. So you can see these are the number will be between 1000. So it should be starting from 100 and it should be between 1000, 100 and 1000. And the smallest number which I hard coded here, you can see from 100. So it is showing 100 over here. The number is the other random numbers are over here. So let me just go back up to give you a glimpse of that. Alright, so this one is showing 457 and I'm just gonna run it again just to, so you can see it is giving me different random numbers. So last time it was 4 something, now it's 321 and goes on like that. And you can see my smallest number is still 100 as I put it over here. Now let me see if I can change my smallest number to something else, and if we see that condition will throw that error. So let's say I have 2000. So you can see over here that I see we had this thing ran. So this exceptions ran. It is saying max must be greater than the min. So over here, and that's where we had the issue right there. And I will fix this now so we can see if it's working again. Okay, good. assignment 6, question 3, ask the user for a string and display the duplicate of that character. That's what the question is asking. I am using the scanner instance class. I'm using the user input.next method for two different words, and then I concatenated them, the both words, to become one string, and then I will display that string as well. That's why I'm using sys over here, and I will also have the duplicate word as well. I'm using character array. The variable I named it letter char, and then what I did was, you can see where I concatenated these two words to become a string. So what I did that I am using this to the method to character array. So whenever I put any letter, any string, it will convert the each string to a separate character, just like that. I'm using the count integer, and I'm using two for loops, the outer for loop and inner for loop. What they're supposed to do is they're supposed to be iterating through my each word or each string, and giving me the letters as like that. So this is how it's supposed to be giving me. My if condition is getting the letter of I and the J and seeing if there is any duplicate word, and this way we will be able to print it. Alright, I am going to test this. Let's say beach, beautiful beach. So you can see in beautiful beach I have B, so this beautiful and also beach has B. E, also we have E here, and then A, and A is also duplicate word, and then U, and U is also duplicate in beautiful. So I wanted to see the count, so that's why it's showing me the count as well. Let me actually test one more time just to see if it's working. What should I say? World, it's a beautiful world. UDIF, okay. So you can see I have duplicate of U and I have duplicate of L. So it is also working. I want the count, and count is here. Thank you.